They're just telling us final presentation on the matching ring with 500 left. 2 minutes or sell out. So we still have this in 6 through 12. That's the good thing. Oh, 5 through 12. We do have the 5. Wait, 6 through 12. Okay, 6 through 12. We would normally do this at 59. To be quite honest with you, that's a remarkable value at 59, considering you're getting one of the most sought after turquoise in the world. We're doing it at $29.90, under $10 on your charge card. It is absolutely beautiful. And you know, there's something, I say this with anything that we offer that's handcrafted, and we don't offer, quite honestly, many things that are handcrafted because it's near to impossible for the artisans to create enough of things that are handcrafted. So we do Chaco Canyon, we do J. King, we do Nikki Butler. Those are really the only lines that come to mind when I'm thinking of handcrafted, the entire line. And there's something different. There's just something, you feel the energy of it, I think, Jennifer, when it's handcrafted.
It is, and especially when you have artisans that are family-oriented and that come together, you can see that the heart and soul, and especially the culture of the people, are brought into each and every piece. And the artisan here who made the ring was Frida Martinez. She is actually Loretta's cousin, and Frida's husband, Gene Martinez, is also a famous artist as well. As you can see with the Smith and Martinez family, that they carry on the tradition and culture of silversmithing in the Navajo area.
And isn't it typical that it is a family affair, a family tradition for the people who are involved with the jewelry?
It is, and you can have brothers, sisters, cousins, aunts, uncles, and especially like friends, you know, next door neighbors that they bring in. Like I said before, I always talk about the bull rider who became a silversmith. You know, people who want to learn, they make like just beautiful pieces like this.
I love it. I love it. You know what? You can see we have 500 left, but I have almost that many people on board. So if you think you want this, go ahead and put it on your charge card, because when you look at the flex pay on this, $9.97, you gotta give yourself the chance to get it, because we won't be able to do this again. Thank you so much, my friend. As always, a pleasure. You are back at 8 a.m., so I hope you get